I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis, but I suppose that this place is more lair than storm. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much of it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this, let's go see.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
By royal decree!
Shake it and stir!
As you wish, main Fräulein. No rest for the wicked.
Back at ya!
Diana Special!
Amateur rip time. Tidal wave.
Power that ended hype!
Shake it and stir!
Oz, reveal thyself! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
This isn't good.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find...
I wouldn't call not having to get. How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes.
Where are the...
She no longer I'm afraid that traveling can be...
Oh.
I still...
Hey! Either way, we should settle down in a...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone... Whichever it is, we should see it. We can reach the...
Whoa, Dan moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling?
But it doesn't feel like there's any...
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last... My traveling companion brought me... Me? I merely... Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion.
Perhaps that dandelion bears... As for why...
You're saying some real...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. At least you now know that she... At this time, the most important... Yes. And this... May you find your kin at the end of that...
Huh? You're
Only for now. After all, I did take 500 Mora and those 3 ant...
I do worry about the well.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
No time to lose.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Ha! Hit! Huh,
Can't run from death.
I could get used to this. Yeah.
decree!
Look at you, Boozehound!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Let's end this quickly. Goodness.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Almost.
Scratch! Let's go!
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
End this quickly. Let's not waste time. I'm not going anywhere.
Drat!
Monster!
Chill to the bone.
Scratch!
I slipped up.
Cheers!
Now you're not going anywhere. Frozen.
By royal decree!
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Frozen is set. Chill to the bone.
To ashes!
Let's end this
Shake and stir!
quickly.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Think you can bully me?
Oz, reveal thyself!
Sayonara special!
Power that ended Haishan!
Scratch!
By royal decree!
Huh.
Too warm.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt. I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Oh, yeah, the seventh still. Oh, traveler.
Huh?
Hello. We were just.
Yes,
But we recently.
Too big?
yes.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt.
You were correct. Some say
Anyway, despite how they have all.
to this end.
Grand Thief?
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look. Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat travel guide then. So,
With the major. But anything. So I decided to come to the adventurers. Oh,
good to see this in.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrten. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, named Fräulein.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked. Think you can bully me?
Tidal wave. Yeah. Ha. Ta. Yeah.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you. Could it be the... Why is he in... That's... And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an... But this statue... Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. How... Paimon doesn't feel so good. We can't stay here! Quick, run!
You cannot spy on the secrets. You have come here. You have as a herald. I will mete out your punishment.
An abyss herald?
Dainslith. Oh, I thought you were just... Did he send you here to die? The abyss is
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Named Fräulein.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
I see. In that case...
What? Such a strong enemy! Who knew the... Huh? What is it?
So, we meet again.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing during my time fighting the Abyss. Though I have had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal power.
And then, as we got close to the exit, we fought a big battle with...
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
Let's go!
Yeah.
By royal decree!
Power that ended Haishan!
No time to lose.
Those Abyss mages just now. With...
No. They were just digging through...
Oh, is that looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits? You know, that kind...
They wouldn't... In fact, I was nearby investigating. They seemed to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain... However, they looked disappointed.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be merciful towards these monsters of the... But I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of... One cannot or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is getting goosebumps thinking about all this.
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Diana Special!
Riptide! Who's next? Amateur mistake.
Crew, that silver. Oh,
You can run, but you can't hide.
I'm here.
No rest for the wicked.
Can't handle your drink. Huh?
By royal decree.
Riptide! Yup.
Shaken and stirred. Huh, I'm here.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night.
Wow. Besides the Abyss Order, seems wherever we've...
There are no coincidences, and just like your appearance in that tavern, time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the same...
branches.
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Really? The Abyss Order and... Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. A long time ago, the nation of Khaenri'ah was... Huh? You have memories of being there.
Is that so? Well, everyone... But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
It seems your sister woke up first.
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Teyvat?
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said that?
That destruction you witnessed, that's... It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that...
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Khaenri'ah. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago must be the war that ended Khaenri'ah. Am I right?
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt, you had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were you. So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it was a powerful nation, built purely by humans. An unprecedented, flourishing, and glorious civilization. It was the pride of humankind.
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that?
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Conria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving. I will tell you more of what you want to know as we continue.
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Sure.
Solidify! Order guide you!
Look at you, Boozle!
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Over here. Let me amuse myself.
Shaken and stirred! Sure.
You really know how to get me going. Look at me.
Can't run from death.
Once more.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Over there! Dane was just... So, did...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. But...
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time. They found their way to various ruins.
That sounds so sad.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean, but no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose.
Think you can bully me?
I will have order! Stabilize!
Diana Special!
You're mine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
is order.
No time to lose.
Huh? This abyss mage dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems... Perhaps it really does contain an...
But Paimon can't read the writing.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame.
What? Is that what it says?
Loom of fate. It seems like...
Loom of Fate? What's that? From the... So, Dane...
I'm reading it now.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in this, though you may not have been aware of it at the time. You were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the tap, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient tech...
So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though of course, only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, and the new core that shall replace the orb
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for...
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it all has to do with that eerie statue.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to top...
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with... Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation? Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track.
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's get...